I just want to say you're welcome. Because I already know you're going to say thank you, Zaire, for the video. But hey, so can somebody tell me how daylight savings is a 1 hour time slot, right? Why is it dark at 3 p.m., my nigga? It's damn near black outside, bro. But today, I had no idea what to do today, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So I was just scrolling, and then I seen this. Test your tactical IQ in this 20-question quiz. All right, bet. I mean, I know I don't know much about this sport, but I feel like I'm smart enough to know situational shit. You feel me? Like situational shit. I'm pretty sure this is like more like situational or, you know, whatever you about to ask. I'm pretty sure I'll know because it's more of a like situational, not like trivia shit, you know? It's just testing your IQ. I know I can probably pass this, but even if I don't, it will help me anyways. You feel me? So I think this should be a good video. I ain't gonna lie. See if I can turn pro with this shit. If I start hooping, for real, man, oh my gosh, bro, I'm gonna go pro. It's cold as shit in my house. I got my blanket on, so I'm not finna stand up today. Follow my IG, I think it's Zaire. Follow my Twitch, I think it's Zaire. And let's go.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another tactical IQ quiz. In this video, I have 20 tactical IQ questions.
Who is this?
I ask
let me shout bro out. Become elite. This is become elite. Shout out to bro.
The goal for you guys is to go 20 for 20. This game is between Manchester United and Arsenal, so let's get into it. Question number 1. Manchester United in the red kits. What formation are they playing? Is it A, a 5-4-1, B, a 5-2-3, C, a 4-4-2, or D, a 4-3-3?
All right, bet. Hold on. You're going to have to give me more than 3 seconds, my nigga. This is my first time. So, we looking at the red kits. Okay. So, is this a 5-4-1, 5-2-3, 4-4-2, and 5-2-3, something like 4-4-2 or 4-3-3? I'm going to go, well, if we look at here, right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 already. Okay, so it's A or B. 1, 2. Okay, so that's 2. 1, 2, 3. That's a 5-2-3. You got to be 5-2-3.
The answer is B, a 5-2-3.
Ding, ding, ding.
Question number 2. On the flip side, what formation is Arsenal playing in? Is it A, a 5-4-1, B, a 5-2-3, C, a 4-4-2, or D, a 4-3-3?
So Arsenal white, right? Holy shit, this one kind of harder. Okay, so is we looking at it from the back or the front? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they doing a 4-3-3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. See 4 right here, 3 right here, 3 right here. Yeah. 4-3-3. That's a whack ass formation though. That's why they lost.
D, 4,
Let's go.
3. Now, before we get into all these
I don't know if they lost.
I really urge you guys to rewind and watch these plays develop instead of just watching that still frame. Because when the game is paused, it looks a lot different than when you see the momentum and the movement of the players. Question number 3. Dallow's going to check back and receive this ball from Euro. What should he do next? Should he A, play into Cunha's feet, checking into this space?
Ooh.
B, play in Mbumo running down the line? C, drive inside? Or D, play into Casemiro's feet?
All right, bet. This is a good question. So if I was this nigga right here, what would I do? Say we want to advance this ball. I feel like it should either go here, kick it to this nigga, and then he run past and go, or it should go here and then goes to him. He shouldn't pass it right across because it's gonna get took. He should either drive in. No. I don't think he should drive in. I think that's gonna crowd up space too much. I think I would probably pass here. I'm not gonna lie. I would pass here and then go, but I think the real answer gonna be pass to him and then he's gonna pass it to him. So I'm gonna go pass here.
The answer is A, to play into Cunha's feet.
All right, eat a fucking dick then. Eat a dick. How? You see what happened when he played it to his feet? Foul. I mean, like, you didn't get nothing out of it for real.
The space because of the momentum and the movement of this defender right here. Now, personally, I also kind of like playing into Casemiro's feet. There's a guy right on his back, but he... See, I told you that's the real answer right here. I wasn't wrong on this one. It's this one. It's this nigga right here. I knew it too. Just hit that first time.
I'm telling you, I know the situation and shit, bro.
I'll give a point for either one of those. And this is the hard part about these quizzes is there's never just truly one answer or one way to play.
So he said I got a point for that too. He said I got a point for that. So I'm 3 for 3 then. Damn, I'm 3 for 3, nigga. Come on, what?
Question number 4. Dallo receives this pass again.
Okay.
Where should this go? Should he A, play again into Cunha's feet, checking into space? B, play into Mbumo's feet right here. C, play into Bruno Fernandes, making a run in behind. Or D, dribble and drive down the line.
I think if he passed it all the way over here, that would be an offsides, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's hard to make this pass right here. I don't know why. You feel me? He got 2 niggas right here. I think he should just pass it right here. I mean, it's a simple pass, but then he gonna get crowded. Then he gonna get double teamed. I think he should allow away just dribble this bitch. Let's see.
The answer is C, to play that ball in behind, because as
Eat a dick, man. Why am I... Yo, That's not offsides.
The answer is C, to play that ball in.
I wasn't believing in Tu's passing accuracy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't believe in his pass accuracy, so that's why I didn't say this shit.
Behind, because as Cunha checks into this space.
Damn, bro. But every single pass just leads to a foul. Can we at least get a good possession?
It's a high line, and there's a lot of space to play in behind. Question number 5. The ball's going to come from Bayindir into
I was wrong on that one.
What should
I'm
Delict's next
three
action
for
on the
4.
ball be? The ball's going to come from Bayindir into Delict. What should Delict's next action on the ball be? A, play the ball on the far side over to Luke Shaw. B, try to turn out over his right shoulder. C, play this ball first time into Euro's feet. Or D, try a 1-2 with Casemiro here.
I feel like any of those could work though, because at the end of the day, you just want to get the ball away from your goalie, right? If it was me, I would kick it to bro right here. I mean, he got the most space. He got the most space to do it whatever the fuck he want, and then he could just pass this bitch up here. I wouldn't pass it that way. He got a defender on him. He can definitely turn to his right shoulder and then be gone and then pass it to this nigga. I think, to be honest, I would pass here or turn right and then pass to here.
The answer is C.
Told you. Let's go, bruh. Let's go. Hey, I'm 4 for 5. I'm 4 for 5.
How Arsenal's pressing, the pressure behind the clear
Hell
answer
yeah.
is to play out to Euro to break this press. Question number 6. Odegaard checks into this space. What should his next action be? Should he A, turn out over his right shoulder into this space? B, turn inside over his left shoulder into this space? C, set it one touch back to Zubimendi? Or D, play it right back to David Raya?
I mean, I would just turn out, my nigga. I would turn to the right. I wouldn't turn inside, because then that's gonna give him time to recover. I would turn out, and then I could either pass it here or I could just dribble this bitch up. I would just turn out, turn right.
The answer is B, turn out over his left shoulder into this space. And I think that, I'm pretty sure Odegaard did.
He turned, okay. Can I get a point for that? I mean, like, to be honest, he could have turned either way. Let's be honest. Like, he could have turned either way. I still think turn inside. I mean, like, it gave him a little bit of time to recover, but I didn't think he was going to turn that fast. And it could turn kind of fast. But I had the same situation going on in my head. Like, turn out and then pass it here. I think I should get a point for that. I'm not going to lie. Half a point at least. 4.5 for 6.
As well, because of that angle of the pressure. Since it's kind of coming from behind him, he can turn and take more of a direct run up the field instead of having to turn out over his right shoulder. Now, turning out over the right shoulder, 100% would have worked, would have been perfectly fine.
Oh yeah. See, man, see, I'm right as well, nigga. Come on, 5 for 6, bitch. 5 for 6.
Already kind of beating that line.
5 for 6.
The right
I told you he could have did it anyway.
7. Cunha is going to be pressing here after this back pass. How should he round his run in order to best apply pressure? Should he A, sprint directly at Raya? Should he B, round his run wide to cut off that pass to Gabriel? C, round his run inside to cut off that pass to Ben White? Or should he D, not press and stay on Saliba here?
This is a good one. This is a good one. I ain't gonna lie. If he go this way, I mean, he can just easily come up straight and then get the ball and then turn around. I think he should lightweight, not press. Make the goalie make the right decision, or run straight at him. It seemed like he's gonna run straight at him. I'm not gonna lie, but I think he should lightweight, just not press and just be on his man. Run straight and don't press is most likely the answer. But I want to say don't press. It seemed like he gonna run straight.
The answer is A, just run directly at Raya.
Told you.
And the reason for this is because everybody else on the field is starting to have pressure applied to them. But the only real outlet is back into Saliba. So if he runs directly at Raya, he can apply pressure and he can also block that pass into Saliba. Question number 8.
Fuck it. I think I'll get that wrong, I guess. I'm 6 for 8, right? Fuck, I hella forgot. I'm gonna just say I'm 6 for 8 though.
Casemiro in the center of the field. Where should he play this next pass? A,
no, I'm 6 for 7. My bad.
Mbomo's feet. B, try to play first time into Cunha. C, right back into Euro.
No, I think I got 2 wrong. So I'm 5 for 7. Yeah, I'm 5 for 7.
Casemiro in the center of the field. Where should he play this next pass? A, into Mbumo's feet.
We
B,
attacking,
try to
right?
play first time into Cunha. C, right back into Euro. Or D, ball in behind for Dallo.
Shit. Hold on. Can he explain those one more time?
The ball gets played into Casemiro in the center of the field. Where should he play this next pass?
Okay.
A, into Mbumo's feet. B, try to play first time into Cunha. C, right back into Euro. Or D, ball in behind for Dallo.
But see, like, I feel like these passes is scary because they most likely gonna call offsides, bro. If this nigga pass everybody, it seemed like this dude is attracting attention from 2 players right now. He's not attracting no attention. Lightweight, he's not. So I think this pass should go to him if it's not gonna be offside. I think he gonna have a one-on-one going on, so there's no point of passing it to him. I lightweight want to go here. I want to go to this nigga. I'm gonna pass to number 2. Because he ain't attracting no attention.
D,
Told you.
ball in behind for Dallo. This is a classic passing sequence that pretty much all teams work on. Lateral ball into the midfield. That midfield would have been.
Let's go. But see, I told you. See, he wasn't attracting no attention. So that's an easy pass. Was that 6 for 8?
Behind. This is really good when there's a high line like you see right now, and it's a really tough ball to defend.
That's crazy, nigga. I'm 6 for 8 right now, though. Come on.
Here, driving 2v2.
Y'all thought I was gonna get none of them.
What should Cunha's off-ball movement look like? Should he A, overlap Mbumo, B, kind of stray wide and try to get to the back post, C, make a run in behind Gabriel into this space, or D, make a run in front of Saliba to the penalty spot?
Hold on. Why'd you put your face on the screen? Wait, let's see what he
Gabriel
said.
Into this space, or D, make a run in front of Saliba to the penalty spot. Here's a quick hint. Remember that Mbumo here is left-footed. That should be something Cunha is thinking about as he makes his run.
Okay, so Mbumo is left-footed. I don't know who. I think this is Mbumo. Yeah, he's left-footed. Okay, that's a good hint. Okay. If he's left-footed, we want to get on his right side to give him space to either score. You feel me? Let's get this nigga out the way. Since he's left-footed, let's make him go this way. Since he's left, he wants to be on his left side. So if we can get this nigga out the way, get this nigga out the play, then he can start making his way, start making his own move to the left side, right? So if I'm this nigga, I'ma probably, let's see what he asked. I forgot the ways he's supposed to go.
A, overlap.
I wouldn't go where he is, because then that brings the defender. I mean,
Mbumo. B, kind of stray wide and try to get to the back post.
I want to get this
C,
right.
Make a run in behind Gabriel into this space.
No. You could though. You could also do this, because then he can easily just go this way, because this nigga's still gonna follow me in the first place.
Or D, make a run in front of Saliba to the penalty.
Or straight. No, I wouldn't go straight. I want him to get on his left side. I'm gonna go slip run. If I can get in front of him in this way, and then he can go this way. I want to get this one right. I ain't gonna lie. I want to get this one right. Slip run. Let's see.
The answer is C, make a run.
Oh my gosh, nigga. Come on. I'm really that nigga when it comes to situational awareness, bro. I got the craziest IQ in the world, bro. You don't even know. I can play any video game, any sport game, anything, bro, at the highest level, bro. I'm him. Slip run, bitch.
By running behind Gabriel, if those defenders don't cover that run, you can be slipped in behind and also try to get a shot on goal. Or if that run is followed by Saliba, then that opens up the inside for Mbumo.
Exactly, bro. Come on.
To improve that, and that's through VR training with Be Your Best. If you're not familiar with it yet, Be Your Best.
This not my sponsor, my baby.
You're being
damn nigga. This a long ass fucking ad, my nigga.
20 year from the future,
you must have got paid 100K for this shit, bro.
Is dealing with Mbumo and Dallo overlapping now. How should he best defend the situation? Should he A, take an additional step inside and allow this pass to Dallo overlapping? B, take a step outside, cutting off that pass and forcing Mbumo inside? C, stay inside, pass Mbumo off to Martinelli, and start to take that overlapping run of Dallo? Or D, stay inside on Mbumo and allow Martinelli to take that overlapping run from Dallo?
I'm 8 for 10 right now, but this is easy. Stay on this nigga and allow this nigga to guard him. That's easy. That's all. I don't even gotta do no over analysis on this one. Stay on Mbumo. That's so easy.
I think the answer is C. Stay inside, pass Mbumo off to Martinelli, and then Calafiori takes Dallo's run. This is typically how it's done as a fullback, wingback when you're defending this overlapping situation. You usually 9 out of 10 times are gonna take that.
Damn, I got a defensive question wrong, and my main shit is defense, bruh. Shit. Bro, he could have stayed on him too, bro. What the fuck? No, but that was a smarter play. That was a smarter play. I'm 7 for 10.
And you're going to pass off whoever it is in the center. Now, it depends. Sometimes you stay on that guy if it's a 2v1, or maybe your help is not coming in time, or whatever it is. It's not always, but typically, when possible, you do want to pass that guy off.
So can I get like a half a point? Because he said you could have stayed on him as well. Can I get a 7.5, bro? Can I get a 7.5? 7.5 out of 10, nigga. I don't get no fuck.
You take the guy over.
Because that wasn't necessarily the wrong play, bro.
The ball driving on a bit of a counterattack. What should he do next? Should he A, just shoot and have a go at goal? B, should he whip an early cross into the box? Should he C, drive down the line and look for a cross? Or D, cut inside on the dribble?
Nah, don't cut inside. Don't cut inside. We got 4 niggas right there. We either gonna shoot this bitch, depending on how good your shot is, or I'm gonna early cross this motherfucker. Or I'm gonna drive line. It's definitely not cut inside. It's one of these 3. I wouldn't even say shoot, because this is a pretty far angle. It's a hard angle to shoot from. I'm gonna probably go early cross or drive line. I'm gonna drive and then try to get a pass. Oh, this one lightweight hard. See, now passing is definitely not my forte. I'm gonna go drive line and then pass back.
The answer here is A, just shoot and have a go at goal. Because there's really no runs into the box if you're looking
I ain't think he was gonna shoot that bitch. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't think he was gonna shoot that bitch. But he also circle drive line, so I get a dub for that. That's 8.5 out of 11.
The Arsenal set. They have 3-4 guys in a line. They're running back, and there's no runs being made quickly. I think you could try to cut inside, but it does get a little closed up there. And I think most of the time you're just going to close up your space.
Facts.
There's nobody to cross it to. I don't think driving to the line or whipping an early ball is the right decision. At this point, I think the highest likelihood to get a chance at goal is just to shoot from this angle. If he was a few yards wider, maybe that wouldn't be the right choice. But he's actually kind of in a good angle at goal.
Man, he could have drive line right here and then pass to this nigga. Like, what? Come on, bro. Nigga was wide open.
Question number 12. Where and how should Dalot cross this ball? Should he A, just try to smash this ball across the 6-yard box maybe for Cunha? B, try to cut this ball top of the box for Dorgu? C, maybe try to clip this ball back post for Mason Mount? Or D, try to cut this ball back for Mbeumo?
I think either Mbeumo or him. Mbeumo he's on a cut. Nobody is paying attention to Mbeumo. This nigga is going out here. This nigga is also too far away to recover on Mbeumo right now. You could also pass it to this nigga, but it seemed like these two niggas are about to account for this nigga. He's being guarded right now. I think right here is lightweight the best decision. You just gotta have some good pass act, cause he's about to cut through right now. I'm gonna go hit this nigga Mbeumo.
For me, the answer is smash that ball across the 6-yard box for Cunha. This is a rare
Yo,
one.
Mbeumo, why did you stop cutting, my nigga? Fuck.
Disagree with what happened when I was watching this back. I think you have to try to play this ball into Cunha because there's 1v1 in that 6-yard box. Now, obviously, we're looking this at a bird's eye view. Pause.
You could pass it to him and get that 1v1. That's true. I thought Mbeumo was cutting, bro. Like, bro, what?
That maybe the position of the defender in front of Dalot. Maybe he couldn't get a clean cross off. But again, I think it's worth just trying to smash it in, go for the meg, go for a little hook around the defender in front of you and try to play.
All right, I got that one wrong.
It's a lot. Question number 13 now. Odegaard.
So what am I at? That's 8.5 for 12.
Slips Gyökeres out wide. What should Gyökeres do here next? Should he A, just hit a quick shot towards goal? B, should he clip the ball towards the back post for Martinelli? C, smash this ball near post for Martinelli? Or D, cut this ball back for Odegaard?
I think he should have clipped back post, because if he shoot it right here, I mean, if he pass it right here, this nigga gonna easily intercept that bitch. I'm not gonna lie, and it's gonna be a way harder shot. But if he pass it back here, this nigga has no choice but to stay in his goal, stay in his post. I'm gonna go clip back post or shoot, but I don't think this is a good shot right here. I'm not gonna lie. Watch this.
The answer here is B, clip this ball back.
Yes, sir.
The reason for this is because
there is no way you just did that, my brother. That was a good pass, too. Who was he feeling like? Bro, you know your oat is not there yet, bro. Come on, my guy.
The answer here is B, clip this ball back post for Martinelli.
What
the
the
reason for this
fuck?
is because United are so shifted towards that.
That nigga pressed triangle too early.
Your post towards Gyökeres even, that near post ball.
Was that 9.5?
I think the
9.5 for 13.
And again, as a defender marking this, it's really difficult when that ball goes over your head.
Exactly.
Like that. Question number 14. Ball comes into Luke Shaw. Saka rounds his run and cuts off that wide area, forcing Luke Shaw inside. Where should Shaw play this ball next? A, play back to his goalkeeper. B, clip it to Euro on the opposite side. C, try to find Bruno Fernandes' feet. Or D, clear it, clip it up to one of your strikers and try to have them hold onto the ball.
Nah. You can either play it back to the goalie or pass it to this nigga. I think this is the best situation right here. You feel me? You got all this space, and then once you get it here, you can easily pass it here. I think this is the only right pass. I'm gonna be honest. You could also pass it here. No cap. You could also pass it here, but I mean, you're gonna have a defender on this nigga. I mean, but I think this is the best answer right here. Let's see.
For me, the clear answer here is D, clip it into your strikers. It's 2v2 up there right now.
Oh, fucking K. Okay. That's the clear answer. But I did say that, though. I did say that, but like...
and highest reward. Euro is open on the opposite side, but that ball is incredibly dangerous. I don't think the risk is worth the reward there, and I think you'd even set yourself and your team up for.
How is it dangerous though? But I mean, like, it's the same thing with these niggas. They also on him too. Everybody playing man right now. Everybody playing man. If I pass it to here, they could also get this shit took. If I pass it to him, he ain't gonna get this shit took right now at least.
By playing into
9.5 for 14.
Right here.
Damn,
question number 15. Bro. Ball comes out to Casemiro. Where should this ball go next? Should he A, switch this ball out to Dorgu on the opposite side? B, play Mason Mount cutting inside and behind here. C, try to find Cunha's feet checking in. Or D, turn out, play the ball back to De Ligt, and keep possession of the ball.
It seems like this nigga is cutting through, but I don't know. You know, these freeze frames be lying sometimes. This nigga seem like he alone, but this shit might get called offsides. He could also get this, but he gonna have two. He gonna be surrounded by a bunch of white jerseys. Hey, this one kind of hard. I either want to pass it to this nigga or just pass it back. Sometimes it's good to just keep possession. You could pass it to this nigga, but I think it's gonna be offsides if I pass too hard. Ooh, you could pass it to that nigga though. But the last time I passed it to somebody open, the nigga didn't want to pass it, so he passed it to somebody else. I'm gonna go back, bro.
I think the answer here is A. Arsenal are so shifted over to this.
Damn,
side,
bruh.
a lot of space to.
I gotta just go with my gut sometimes, bro. It's just like the last time I seen somebody wide open like that, bro, he didn't pass it. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe you shouldn't pass it to the wide open niggas sometimes. Damn.
Boy, on this opposite side.
I feel like that was so obvious too. I'm not gonna lie.
But when you
Fuck.
have team shifted over that much, the worst
Shit,
thing, the last
I was
thing they
just
wanna
doing
do
good as
is have to
hell.
run back and over to the opposite side.
What was that,
Question number
9.5,
16, build
15?
out for Manchester
Oh, no,
United.
for 14.
Really good press from Arsenal. Ball goes into Luke Shaw. How should Saka press the ball? Should he A, run straight at Shaw, B, round his run inside to cut off the middle, C, round his run outside to cut that wide channel, or D, sit back, there's no need to press?
Nah, we pressing today. We some dogs, nigga. We pressing today. I'm gonna say go outside because then that cuts off this pass a little bit, and then he's getting guarded. So you might as well pass it back to him, and then he can also, this nigga that's being guarded, I mean the nigga that guarding him can take this ball. But veer outside so this cuts off this straight line pass to this nigga. Round wide.
The answer here is C. Round the run wide.
Bitch! Oh my gosh, bruh. Come on.
They can break this press.
Come on, nigga.
Either decision, running run inside, sitting back, or
Hell
just running
yeah.
straight at Shaw. You now are going to have to do a 60, 80-yard recovery run all the way back because Shaw's just going to open up and play wide, and now it's a counterattack.
I'm right.
Number 17, Dorgu receives
So that's
the ball
10.
with Mason
That's 10 and a
Mount
half.
making a run in behind.
For 16.
How should Ben White maneuver?
For 16? Oh my gosh. When did we get on question 17?
His body to best defend this? Should he A, round his run slightly inside to cut off the middle, B, drop off Dorgu and instead take Mason Mount's run in behind, C, round his run wide to block that pass down the line, or D, drop off and front that passing lane into Mason Mount?
This is a good one. I think it should definitely be some drop off shit. Get the fuck away from him. This nigga right here that's coming right here, he can pick up this. I think drop in front. You feel me? So it's either track Mount or drop in front. I'm gonna go drop in front though. It's probably track him out though. But like,
Answer here C, continue your press, but round your run.
Yo, why am I getting all the defensive shit wrong, bro? This is actually pissing me off, my nigga.
If you're Ben White, you have to trust that either your center back or your center mid is going to follow Mason Mount here. And the best thing you can do is apply pressure to make that pass a little bit more difficult and to try to maneuver your body so that you're blocking that passing lane.
Damn.
Number 18, kind of tough to see here.
What is that, 10 and a half for fucking 17? Oh my gosh, I'm selling.
A 3v2 counterattack for Arsenal. How should De Ligt and Euro deal with this? A, should Euro step to Kai Havertz and De Ligt take Rice's run in behind? B, should De Ligt step to Kai Havertz and Euro take Rice's run in behind? C, should Euro and De Ligt both step to the ball? Or D, should Euro and De Ligt both drop off?
I think this nigga should step up and then he take him. If he step up, he could lightweight bluff. Like just kind of like pause, just and then go back. That's what I would do. That's what in a real situation, if I'm in game, you know, I would just step up, like, you know, kind of bluff at him and then go back and play defense. Just to make him stop in his tracks, you know? But I think that's gonna be the wrong one, I'm not gonna lie. I think he should deadass just stop and get in front of him and then he just stay with this nigga. I'm gonna go A. That's probably wrong as shit.
I think the answer is B. De Ligt is already beat here.
Oh my fucking gosh. Oh my. What the hell is going on, bro? I was just doing amazing. It just looks so different once you actually press play. Like, once you actually press play, you know?
The ball aggressively, all it takes is one slip pass and it can be a 1v1 to goal. The safest option defensively is what they do here. Euro just needs to drop off, block the middle, cover what's most dangerous on the field, and then De Ligt recovering.
It's hard with the freeze frame, though, bruh.
As this ball comes into Luke Shaw
Fuck.
and Cunha starts his run out wide, popping
10 and a half for
wide,
18,
what should
bro.
Dorgu's movement be? Should he A, stay high and wide, B, try to make a run in behind, C, drop back and allow Cunha to step higher, or D, step inside into this pocket of space?
What?
Should he A, stay high and wide, B, try to make a run in behind, C, drop back and allow Cunha to step higher, or D, step inside into this pocket of space?
Okay, based on, I think he's watching this nigga. He's watching this nigga, so don't go backwards. You know, he gonna be on that. I think he should lightweight go in and then he stay out, or I think he should go in and then he goes backwards. I don't think that was an option. I think he should step inside and then leave him wide open. He's gonna leave this nigga wide. He gonna follow this nigga. It gotta be D, bro. It gotta be D. It gotta be D. 1000%.
Now, this is another tough one. I don't mind the running behind. I don't think that's the worst option or worst thing to do. But usually when you have someone popping out wide.
Thank you. Finally. I've been on a cold streak, bro. I'm in a shooting slump, my nigga.
And you're doing that sort of rollout movement.
Let's go.
You want to do the opposite. You want to go inside.
Let's go. What is that? 11.5 for 19?
Ball movement here look like in order to best receive the ball? A, should he just check in? B, running behind.
We got to hit this buzzer beater, bro.
C, recycle his run and get into the box. Or D, take a few steps backwards and drop off.
This is this is pretty hard. This is pretty hard. I ain't gonna lie. This is a hard one. This is a hard one.
Here look like in order to best receive the ball. A.
Okay, in order to best receive the ball.
A, should he just check in? B, running behind into this space. C, recycle his run and get into the box. Or D, take a few steps backwards and drop off.
Shit. Okay, I don't think he should drop off because, you know, that's a harder pass anyway. Recycle run, go this way. Nah, that's also a very hard pass. You know, that's you might as well shoot it at that point. Run behind or check in. So check in is right here. You know, right, get in this space. You know, I think that's lightweight a good move. I think right here is also good. I ain't gonna lie. Is they gonna call offside though? I don't think so, right? Because there's players right here and everything. Yeah. He could definitely go right here in this space. I'm gonna say either check in or go this way. Lightweight, I think he should run behind right here.
The answer here is B, running behind.
Let's go.
Space. As a player,
buzzer beater, bitch.
Where the space is, where the line
buzzer beater
balance, where would I as a defender not want that ball to be played? So anyway, guys, this is another tactical.
Hell yeah, I fuck with that shit. Hey, what was I? 13 or was that 12? 12 and a half or 20. Damn, bro. What's the percentage on that shit, bro? That's a D. Fuck. Next time I do this, I'm gonna get them all right. That was kind of fun though. I kind of like that shit. I don't know why I was fucking up on all the defensive questions, bro. It's good though. I mean, I think I did pretty well for my first time. I could probably go pro. Let me know how many y'all got right, cause I know I got more right than y'all. I love y'all niggas, man. Stay safe, be smooth. Go be as great as you can be in this life.